triangle and one.
They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. I just hate the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the play with the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long on first and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plan. Look at your stands and look at your hands. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends.
Man, Odell gotta be old on this, John.
Garden State EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium.
Hold up, but you know what? It must not come out when I'm doing a pick'em screen.
In sport, as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants.
John ain't up in the corner.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
I'll join the club, bruh. I'm 0-6. My whole team red. I don't know how the fuck I'm a grid on.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a
hey, man.
11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
I know, fast as shit.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah. Man, I was over the next day, bruh. Yeah, likewise. Don't put it all on me.
Trucks through it.
Oh, man, right through it.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you
me too. I'm good.
I had to.
So the face mask, quite a
Ain't
blessing.
too many niggas out fucking with him.
Harm's way with a 1st and 10. Counter play, Drake. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now on 1st down.
Oh, I took Drake out. What the fuck is I doing?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Looking to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra
I got a couple of gurus.
Blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go.
Now a handoff.
Ooh, fuck.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Brandon, this is why I'm really glad I'm sitting up here next to you. It's awfully tempting to go for it right here, isn't it? But it's been a great drive. On the road, you've got to come away with at least 3 points. Kick the field goal.
And Forbath will put this one through, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon.
Oh, you see that bullshit? Oh, come on, man. That's some bullshit. Bullshit.
Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter.
Man, I can't. That's the shit I can't never win, man.
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Fuck was my niggas at? I mean, they hit him, but damn.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? Toe tap. You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty. It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God! How does the game turn around?
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle.
Oh, man. You see that nigga, bro? They can't even turn around. Wide open.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Face man.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. A pitch out to Drake. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Wow.
The go here, he lost the football.
Oh, come on, man.
Was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here.
Bullshit. Had them open, too.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. He'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Oh, my God. The fuck was that?
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they'll run it here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Detroit! Detroit!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
I couldn't spin out that nigga, man.
Across midfield to the 47-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little...
How many times are we going to bring that shit up, man?
Your team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold on to the field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Green 39! Green 39!
3rd and goal, it's Drake. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They might think about going for it here, but it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. And the Giants ready to come out now. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They go play action here on first down. Looking for Shepard deep. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
He's going to fire.
Oh, my God.
So they took a shot on first down.
It's like a wide open.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been
touchdown.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Let's go. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And that
Fuck, man.
Incomplete as well.
Not only was the call
I can't concentrate, man. My nigga was wide open over the middle. My quarterback overthrew his ass for a touchdown.
trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Man, you ain't see that middle of the pass. Nigga was wide open.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Nigga was wide open. Fucking overthrew
The
him.
Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh, fuck me. Stupid.
He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
I ain't got no cigarettes or nothing. It hurt.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Why he ain't get the ball? Oh, come on the fuck out of here. Why he ain't get the ball?
Kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with.
Come on, man. I can't win for losers, I swear. Fuck, he ain't picked the ball. He's standing there wide open with all field.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going for the deep ball.
That was stupid. I'm just pissed, man.
Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it
Stupid
back at the
shit.
closing stages of the first half.
I get it to go, man. I'm just.
9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the
I supposed to have a good return back on that shit.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Losing this nigga, man, off that bum ass run.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh! I thought that was pick. I thought that was pick. I was running. Oh, but I was running the other way.
We'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, come on, man. Stop fucking around, man. Get this nigga out of here.
Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Giants. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency.
Also, what's your score? Nigga, at least you ain't losing the ride, nigga.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
I feel you, brother.
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
I know he's going.
Complete over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Detroit! They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll set up to throw. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Oh.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone.
Got him on this play. I just need a little time. It's touchdown.
For their first possession of the second half.
I just need him to put it on the money, man.
Here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up into half. I think we can go inside the locker room.
Oh, come on!
Grease boards. Stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Look at him. I'm making this up. My man wide open.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Hey, bro.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the
Hey, bro, that wasn't supposed to be a catch.
Give him 15
That wasn't supposed to be a catch.
Dolphins have a first down.
I got kicked out of that one.
You ain't see that pass? That was there all night.
Hide receivers in certain situations.
Shut up, man. He got 94 speed.
Can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Get him.
For an easy completion
Go,
and a
go.
first down.
Room to run past midfield. And
Slow ass nigga.
at the 31-yard line. 34 yards there and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side.
He giving it to me.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Back to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
About time. That play been there all game.
In for the score. And the
Yeah,
Dolphins are in for
it's
6.
been there all game. I've been overthrowing it and dropping it.
He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Pick up on first down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, man. Why I let the fucking... Fuck.
So with the pass being completed,
That should be blowing me, that pass in first. Shit.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so he might as well have not even had the penalty.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Oh, my God. I was outside. Contained.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they try the right side here. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely
I got a punk-ass pass on fans and shit.
And flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, my stupid ass. Right there, knew he was going right there. Stupid ass.
Nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
I knew he was going right there.
Stop him on that angle route. Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
Oh, good play.
Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are in for 6.
Yeah.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision.
That's like a missed good thing, yeah.
Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
I need me a motherfucking square.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start the drive with Dre. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of, and got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards.
I've been there all game. I was missing it.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
The reason that counter or misdirection plays work so well is that usually You've given them a reason to think that everything's going to the direction that starts initially. You've run that type of a play throughout the game. You've given them that look, and now you're going to counter things and bring it back the other way. Almost a tendency breaker at times. And a lot of it is making sure that you have an illusion, almost like a magician. Look over here.
Dang
The play
touchdown.
is actually happening over there, and that's where running back's vision comes into play. See the hole in a place where people don't expect and get there with some speed. And that's exactly what he did on that play.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. Forbath, the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And New York set to take the field. First down carry for Barkley. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
All right, here we go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So now he's equal.
I know. I tried. I knew where he was going. I'm still working on that, bro.
Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collected.
Oh, I could have squeezed through. I had the whole hole up front.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get it to
that play went over all day.
For a first down. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
I know, but I just wanted the first down real quick.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, why I do that? I got a touchdown. Tripping. I thought the nigga was about to break all the motherfucker.
14-yard pickup.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy.
I thought he was about to break to the break off the tackle and get to the right.
Being at his peak late in ball games.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Face mask.
Somewhat awkwardly here on a late
Oh, he done now.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Yeah. Oh man, your partner is having issues. Oh, come on, man.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.